Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my world. So for today's video, as first semester here at A&T is slowly coming to an end, I thought that it would be a great idea to ask all of my friends their thoughts on their first semester here. I want to know what they think about it, so I'm just gonna randomly catch them off guard and just question them and do like a public interview of all my friends here. And we're just gonna get straight into the video. What are your thoughts about your college life at A&T after almost finishing first semester?
My thoughts.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Listen, it's been a rough semester. Okay.
I kind of had a hard time adjusting at first, but then once I really got into it and started getting into the culture of the school, Aggie pride, going to the games, all that type of stuff, I just fell in love with it more and more, and the experience of going to an HBCU, especially the largest public HBCU, it's just you're still getting an amazing college experience while just being surrounded by Black people.
It's been great, it teaches a lot of life lessons. You definitely have to be prepared to put in the extra work, especially when you're coming from high school. You might slip by in high school. Can't do that here. You actually have to try hard. But it's been a great experience.
Okay, it's good. It's definitely different from high school, but in a good way. I feel like it's better than high school. Some professors are good, some professors are not. Yeah, it's definitely a fun experience, especially living with people. I lived with people, obviously my parents, but sharing a room with someone and just being in a community, our friend is next door. So that's pretty cool. It's like having neighbors in an apartment,
The culture down here in the South, because I'm from Maryland, so it's way different. They're way more hospitable down here. So it has been nothing but good vibes. I just feel like you should really stay on top of your education. Your education comes first, and then enjoyment comes after.
My thoughts are, it's pretty cool here, The scenery is nice. Where we're sitting is nice. This is my place. I go every day. People know me. People know me by my name and my orders, so that's fun. But the overall experience, it has its ups and downs. Professors will be professors, and they'll give you a lot of work, but you just gotta roll with it.
It's been a blast being a freshman on this big campus, meeting new people that have a lot of common interests as myself, meeting new friends, meeting cool teachers, so it's been a blast, definitely.
My thoughts so far are that I'm extremely grateful and happy for the experiences that I've had so far and how positive they have been, and I'm hoping that next semester will be just as exciting and just as fun, and that I can maintain my grades.
It was good. It was great. I had a lot of fun, met a lot of people, learned a lot in my classes. I taught myself a lot, not gonna lie, but I really enjoyed my classes, my coursework related to my engineering degree, and I can't wait to see what the next semester has in store.
If you can describe your first semester at A&T with the one word, what would it be?
Oof.
Chaotic. That is one word I could use to describe it here. It's just chaotic. All day, every day. All day, every day.
I think it's chaotic because, with COVID, there was a lot of things going on, especially in the beginning. They had those parties, Project 25, and then there was that little COVID outbreak we had, and no eating in the caf, no visitation. This dorm hall, although it's honors, it's chaotic. You have people running through the halls, doing that lovely TikTok trend, the little banging on the door thing, obviously use of drugs. I don't know if I can say that on here, but it's real. And someone puked on the floor, and it stayed there for a day and a half. So yeah, chaotic.
I would say exuberant, definitely exuberant. There's a lot going on all semester, and I had to catch up on my sleep, and that was definitely something that happened all throughout the semester. I was just ripping and running and finishing deadlines, going to band practice, running to band practice. You know, it's just a lot going on. And you know, being a freshman, you gotta get used to it fast, or you're gonna get left behind.
Lit. Like, I would only say that because like GHO was so fun, and then I just feel like that 1 week of like everybody getting together, everybody having fun, alumni coming back, and like just dancing and partying, having a good time, homecoming was so fun that I feel like it kind of like enwrapped itself in all my experience. But I did say that like I spent a lot of time in the library and a lot of time like working on school stuff because we stay in the honor storms, so we kind of have to do that, like studying and stuff. But that's like normal for every college student, I would feel.
Interesting. I say that to say because when I saw A&T on like through like social media, I thought it was way bigger than I expected. But when I came down here, it's actually pretty small. Well, it's not small, but to me, I thought it would be way bigger. So, but everything has been good. Like, you know, it's been really good.
I would have to say exciting because I've just been introduced to so many new people and I've tried so many new things and I've been to so many new places. So I have to say that it's definitely been an exciting experience so far.
Yes, enlightening. I've learned a lot about myself, learned a lot about other people, learned how to live as an adult. I've learned that a lot of things I used to believe were not necessarily true. Something new I learned was false almost every day. It's just a lot of learning here.
Distress. That's what came to mind first.
Distress, why?
Distress because all of the situations in the class and on campus, it's very stressful. But it can be stressful in a good way or in a bad way. And overall, it's a lot of, I feel distressed because I feel like I have to do this, and do that. And then the stress kind of, you know what they say, stress and pressure makes diamonds. So you have to organize your stuff and come out on top.
What was your favorite memory at A&T so far?
There's a lot of favorite memories.
Oh, my favorite memory.
Favorite memory?
Dang.
I actually would say my favorite memory was the first home football game. It was a lot of fun. The band was like going crazy. It was really good. Like seeing them perform was really nice. And then like seeing everyone come out, and then we won, obviously. Not obviously because we didn't win our home game, but we won the first home game. So that was my favorite memory, I would say.
Probably just hanging out with my friends.
How you doing?
Chilling with them, because
White man.
it was difficult at having friends my first year, and now I have a great group of friends that I really feel at home with. And just being around them makes me feel good.
There's been so many memories, I can't narrow it down to just one, but I would have to say homecoming in general has just been an exciting, amazing memory. There was so much to do that whole week, so GHO as a whole has been my favorite memory.
Meeting the different types of people, like the friends that I had today. I don't know, there's a lot of, I think my favorite memory is GHO. That's my favorite memory thus far.
Okay, so I think my favorite memory was homecoming, like the step show. That was really fun because, you know, they had really good music, really great performances, and I felt like it was just a fun weekend because a lot of teachers, well, my teachers, they didn't give me that much homework. I did have a chem quiz to do, but that's beside the point. I felt like that whole weekend was pretty fun.
My favorite memory was the time we took a trip to the National Battle of the Bands in Houston, Texas. That was my actually first time going to Texas, and Houston's a beautiful place. And being able to just take a little vacation, go on a plane 3 or 4 times and see, you know, new cities I'd never been to, it was just a dream come true. And then playing on the stage with thousands of people watching us and just doing what I love and playing music for people that, you know, good music, that was definitely a good memory that I'll always have.
I think my favorite memory will be walking to cookout. I mean, it's just a thing that everybody has to do to be considered a real Aggie here, apparently. And that walk at 1 o'clock in the morning was very interesting and chaotic once again. So Yeah, that was my favorite memory.
My favorite memory is probably seeing the test that I did for engineering, that I actually did it right, and especially being on the test and like having an epiphany right there that, okay, this is how you do it. I know it may not be what everybody says, but I'm telling you, as an engineering major, we spent a lot of time in the books and in the classroom, and that was a great accomplishment for me. So that's got to be one of my top moments.
So that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing all of my friends answer my questions. And don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And also follow them on Instagram. Follow all my friends on Instagram. They're really great people. That's why I'm friends with them. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.